Howdy humans, it's your boy Badam. I just want to say sorry about the audio in this video coming up. I didn't realize the AC was on and it's really loud in the garage, so sorry about that. But hope you guys enjoy and I'll catch you in the next one. So about a week ago I finished installing new clutch in my 2009 Matrix. It's a 2.4 liter XRS 5-speed. It's the most fun car I've ever had. I've had probably about 25-30 cars in my day, and I really enjoy it. It's a blast to drive. It really handles really well. The XRS has the upgraded suspension. I think it's double wishbone. Anyway, so driving around today, about a week after I installed the clutch, I've been trying to take it easy, but on the freeway I heard kind of a clunk. I thought, I only drive the freeway about a mile, but I heard a little clunk and it just kind of sounded like a rock. And then later on when I was closer to home, I heard kind of a clunk, 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 clunk. But I had the music up kind of too loud, so I don't know how long it was going on. But I really like the sound system in this. It's just the factory JBL, but it's got the sub in it, and I don't know, I like listening to my reggae and my metal, and it just sounds really good. So I'm sorry. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to diagnose this. I'm not a pro, but I've been working on cars since I was probably 15, and I am 39 now. So but just kind of as a hobby on my own cars, never really for work. I worked at a junkyard, West Coast Classic Cougar. They have a parts catalog for Mercury Cougars, and that was really fun working there in the junkyard. And they had a warehouse just full of parts, new and reproduction. But anyway, so I want to get this fixed so I can drive this. This damage is from, I hit a deer. It's been a few months, but I work a lot and it's hard to find time to fix this stuff, and I don't want to pay someone else to do it. So like the clutch, it works great. You could see why they charge like $1,500 for a clutch job, because in a front wheel drive you got to remove kind of a lot of stuff, and just with, I don't have that many special tools, so it took a while. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna take the jacket up, take the wheel off, and we'll go from there. Safety first. Wheel chocks. Just in the rare event that it rolled backwards, even though the parking brake's on, I don't want to ruin my garage door, because I'm really good at breaking stuff, so I'm trying to prevent that. So I'm guessing that the problem is either CV axle, which, just looking underneath, the driver's side has a lot of, looks wet with grease or oil, so that's kind of weird because I heard it on the passenger side. But so CV axle, wheel bearing, or transmission mount. Maybe a bolt came loose. I haven't checked, like retorqued them, anything, because it's only been about a week. Yeah, so I'm gonna check. There's 3 transmission mounts, one's like on the back and it's like under the airbox, and then there's one I guess back laterally, right? And then there's one on the actual rear, and then there's one on the front. So I don't know, I hope none of those are loose. Or the other idea is that it could be the carrier bearing. So maybe I beat on it too hard when I took it out. I don't know. Jacked it up pretty high because I want to get under there. I found halfway through my clutch job I jacked it up further and put the jack stands a little higher and had a lot more room, but I still feel safe. So I've heard they'll crack the wheels. You idiot. You got a little clunk. Maybe a little clunk there. Oh, what the? Here's your problem, lady. Okay, I think I found it. It's a brake caliper bolt came off. I torqued them down, but I remember there was one that was kind of weird feeling, so whoops. I guess I'll be looking up brake parts. So that's easy. Alright, so I figured out what was making the sound. So I got the wheel off. And I came underneath and this top bolt from this caliper bracket holding the caliper on into the bracket was gone. So that might have been what I heard on the road. A clunk of a bolt bouncing around on the wheel. So that's not that big a deal. I went to the hardware store and got some bolts, and I'm gonna try to get that on now. I did see the driver's CV shaft. I don't know if you could tell, but that part of that cross member is just pretty soaked in probably the grease from inside the CV axle. That one did kind of come apart on me. I thought I had it back together pretty good, but that baby's probably gonna go soon. So, not a big deal. Pretty simple fix. That boot looks all wonky though. Oh, well. It's, never mind. It is hanging. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, I got no clunk. I'm pretty excited. Yeah.